Welcome back, guys. Just started an update on the FOLLEY grinding chainsaw number 7373. So we did order a grinding stove from this. I believe that I got the right one. The shipping seemed to be more than the blade. I put the blade up on one of my shelves. I only have a few shelves, but I at the moment can't tell you where it's at. See that shelf? That shelf. Probably that shelf. But anyways, it was way too big for it. It was humongous. So the option was just to order another one again, and I looked at them. And FOLLEY's out of Chicago, I believe. Minnesota. And so anyways, it's online, so you can't talk to somebody to make sure you get the right thing. I guess you could probably talk to somebody, but anymore. So what I ended up doing, and I'm not sure if I even showed a video on this, because sometimes I just don't do it. I took my HABOR FEIGHT grinder and made myself a spacer for this, because the shaft size is much bigger than that shaft, and so it works. I just sharpened this. I keep forgetting exactly. So that side raker I cut a little too much off of, but the other side I did good, so I'm getting used to it again. This is my second time using this, I think, since I've got it. If you wanted to know the patent number and the model number and all that jazz. I think this is the same number as out there, right? Actually, it looks like it's a different number. Yeah, 22. Model number is 22, but why does it say model number 373? So, yeah, that's probably where I messed up. As I looked at that and ordered the wrong one. And this number down here looks like it's 260. Serial number is 260. And that's the other number up by the patent number. You don't need to seem to know the patent number. But, it does work good. It does have a stall. Start up. Start up in the motor. I was going to spend the time to get bushings for it, because the bushings are kind of toast on the end. But I haven't got there. It does have a little bit of slop in it, but for what I do, it's more than enough. Yeah, a little update on the saw, since I'm right now cutting up the dead elm trees that I was supposed to cut up last year, but I didn't have the wood stove going yet last year. And the ones I've cut up right now are the ones that fell. So the ones that fell, I can't even find it in my hoard. And the birds are singing today. So I need enough of this nonsense talking to the camera and now that I sharpened my chainsaw, it's got a nice little light on it. Isn't that pretty? Huh? Yeah, I don't think I paid too much for it. I don't know if I did my first video. I don't know my first video I haven't even said what I paid for it, so. Got a few more of these guys to cut up. I think I've already mentioned that. Working on cleaning up the mess. Still have them stacked there, and the rest of the mess from the big cleanup we did. Yep, and cleaning up out here. What I was supposed to do in the wintertime. But now that the sun is out, the mindset is much different. when it's not snowing and raining and sleeting and cold wind. Freezing. Alright. I can bring you an update on the trailer if you like. I'm sure you're going to answer me back right now. But I think I've already did some video on that where I messed up. So, subscribe if you like, comment if you like, give me a thumbs up if you like, and if you don't want to say anything, then don't say nothing. Alright, thanks for being there. Welcome back. Either the memory's filling up or the battery's dead because that light's flashing again. So we had spitting showers, snow showers, 34 degrees out right now, and this morning I woke up and it was cloudy and dreary and pretty much northern Michigan-y, and now the sun has come out. Still got that northwest wind, that chilly stuff, and yeah, so doing a little bit of the rest of that, finish up cutting those compressors up. I found 5 more, imagine that, 5 more hiding, so we're down to about 2, 3 maybe. Actually it was more than 5, but I can't count either, so yeah. Some of the trees are still slowly doing anything. And I did a little bit of that trailer yesterday, holding on my caps on the end. I think I have that in the video. And yeah, almost 6 o'clock. Got an hour more of work. I cut some trees down, and that wasn't much of a video, so I didn't do anything with that. I could probably put a camera in and showed you how the hillbillies, rednecks, whatever, take down a tree that gets stuck in another tree. Could have done that, but it's closer to the neighbor's property line, and they're already, I don't know. Anyways, that's what I did. Cut a bunch of trees down around here, finally. Finally. And I'm paying for it now because I did something to my lower back. So I went to the chiropractor and got a little better, but it's on the right, lower, and it kind of runs down up your back to your mid-back and then runs down to your right side hip area. I don't know what that is. The chiropractor we go to, I'm a pretty big guy, and this lady has a hard time with me because she can't seem to, she helps, but just helps. You know what I'm saying? Just helps. So it may be like, you think you'd rather just, I don't know, I went to another guy, and yeah. That guy moved to another building or something or other, also so pandemic thing. It's hard to find somebody. It's just me. It's just me. Oh shoot! So I gotta get some more metal. I was gonna get it and take the truck to work, but I like driving the car because it's got heated seats. Helps with the lower back, and going to the doctor next Tuesday, so I'll be back on the 40-hour shift. Saying bye-bye to the part-time. I love the part-time jobs. I love the part-time jobs I had. You still had some sort of a life. You could still do some stuff. You weren't coming off a 40-hour week, dying from a long week, and then want to do your own little projects or stuff. Anyways, yeah. I did put a crank up on this trailer that I picked up in a scrap, but I might show that on the other video. Yeah, maybe. The sun feels good now. I was inside there. I got the heater going because I need to burn up some some wood material in the wood stove, and I don't like outside fires because then you gotta constantly keep an eye on them. You know, this is the wood stove's contained, so you can burn it up with no problem for the most part. All right, well, that's enough of this. The jabber, and I don't know what he's gonna buy for plywood for this thing, because it's $32 a sheet, 4x8s, I guess. 4x8 sheets. He's gonna have $300 on the floor. Then he's gonna cover the sides. Whew. My goodness. Because everybody's building these houses and adding on to their houses, and yeah, this will be a roadside find video eventually. If you haven't seen it yet, roadside video, yeah, I think I've already talked about that in the video before this. Can't remember. Anyways. Welcome, guys, welcome. Sun's out today after 3 days of rain. The story is right there. There's the story. If I can get you around there. So it's been 4 years since we've been in here, and so the other day we spent all the time digging out here and trying to find that, and I kept telling family members that I remember telling them to be careful when they backed in here, that they're running over a septic tank. So we finally found it, the big tank, and it's, you know, not much exciting other than my wife wanted to know all the, when we were building the house, all the footage I took and all the time I was out here. Why didn't I film this? And I said, well, I did, but they're so boring that nobody wants to watch a septic tank and plumbing and all that. I don't think I even got many views on it when we were building the house, other than it was somebody that knew us. So yeah. So anyways, it's like two giant steps, just giant steps from here over to there. I took, you know, like one step, two steps, and then straight out to the tree. That's one step, two steps, right? And I'm thinking, like I'd had the old tank, put risers on them, so I think that's what I'm going to do. See, it's just left of the pad for upstairs. And two steps out and two steps straight to the northwest, I guess it is. Northwest. Alright. That's about all I got going on. Got some more of those compressors that I got. Keep doing the same videos on it. Are getting less and less views on it, but that's what I got going on. And the trailer. And that'll be caught up pretty soon. And then, yeah, maybe I can get on to something great and fun, huh? Maybe not. I don't think so. I don't think so. It'd be nice to get some more subscribers to the channel, but I don't know, there's so many good channels out there to watch that I don't know. And then out of the blue, one guy that only has 99 subscribers showed up on the smart television about melding, so YouTube's recognizing him for a lot of views, but he still don't have any subscribers. So I tried to shout out to him. He didn't respond back to me, so anyways. Alright. Alright. That's about all I got to say. About all I got to say. I've been cleaning up, still cleaning up down here. Got some internet cable wire, so I'm going to run the internet up there. I don't know, that far away, I don't know how this is going to work, you know, if you know what I'm talking about. I might have to put a signal booster in line or something. Maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to keep it from getting notice that I'm running a cable down here to the garage, so and that's like impossible to see other people see me doing that, so I don't even know where that signal booster got got that antenna out there. Well, there it is, right there, big hanging up